Happy Sunday. So today we'll be reading Financial Literacy for All. We got started, but we didn't finish it, so I'm starting from the top by John Hope Bryant. Let's go. Okay, let's go. And we're gonna start at page where we left off yesterday. So page 4. This is the calculation on risk and reward that you make when considering student loan financing, at least until our public policy leaders decide that higher education is a public good that benefits all citizens, and they find another way to facilitate having an educated majority of the population. My point is, whatever you should do to inherit value tied to it, making good decisions about what to finance and when. Being an informed and empowered consumer today has the power to transform the quality of life for you and your family. But this book is not merely a diagnosis of our society's ailments. It is an empowerment tool for an average person seeking a better quality of life in the 21st century, and is a social movement call to action. The second half of our journey is devoted to solutions that can bring about transformative change through powerful and focused financial education initiatives for the public, initial community engagement, workforce development, and upgrading environments. We can bridge this gap between the haves and have-nots, between the financially illiterate and the financially free. We can realize the value of our connections to each other and open up the powerful mechanisms of the free enterprise system for all. Reimagining the way forward. America has built its economy through human co- constant reinvention, leveraging national resources and honestly a bit of luck. Over the 2.5 centuries of our existence as a nation, we built a reputation for ourselves through steel, oil, and gas, and through innovations of industries like locomotive and automobile, assembly line manufacturing, finance, technology, and the internet. Now AI, artificial intelligence. We leverage these innovations as exports around the world while bringing resources in to help make us the richest and greatest nation on earth. But what exactly has made America great? And what will make America even greater than it's ever been? I believe it is leveraging our greatest untapped resource and our greatest export, our human capital, and the hope and promise for a better future. Let's face it, America is not a country. She is an idea, and we can make and remake her into anything we like. Here, one reference to our unique brand of hope, what we dubbed the American Dream. We just need to upgrade our software for a new century of sustainable growth and opportunity for all. How do I know this? At every critical juncture of America's history, our people have mobilized in some meaningful way to help cure the bad thinking that was taking us on a path to nowhere. We have done this by unifying under the banner of an American democracy that is rooted in hope, exceptionalism, and mostly good capitalism. Given the importance of the national treasure, it seems to me that it's in our interest to protect this gem at all costs. America without her lawfully ideals and the exercise hopes of her people becomes just another country. Her, our exceptionalism rests in our ability to distinguish America from the rest of the world as a place of mobility where people can go from a lower state to a higher one. Honestly, we need to prove that the American dream is still viable. We need to back it up. We need to show that the place we call home does give rest to the weary and a beacon of light to those in the dark place. America needs to be a place of hope and opportunity for this generation and the next. When tragedy strikes, Americans tend to rally together for the common good and pull each other up. Unfortunately, when the tragedy involves minority groups or someone outside of your interconnected social fabric, the motivation has been short lived and the impact is diminished. Due to our unresolved pain, shared confusion, and in many ways, moral laziness, we just don't want to do the work. We want someone somewhere else to do it for us. But as you know, life does not work that way. We solve very little by expecting someone else to take care of our problems. Said another way, no one washes rental cars. Most people will drive a rental car until the wheels come off and they can see through the dirt on the windshield. Then they'll return it to the owner for cleaning and maintenance. The only way we solve our problems is to own them first. The reality is that love, freedom, and equality take work. None good comes easy. Only in the dictionaries does the word success come before the word work. We should be properly motivated to solve our problems today because it's no longer practical or rational to pass our problems on to someone else, and because it is becoming increasingly obvious that we need each other for sustained success in whatever the next chapter of American exceptionalism look like. Traditional minority groups represent more than 40% of American demographics today, and there are no longer enough college educated, highly successful white men to drive GDP, which is gross domestic product, or the nation's national economic output alone over the next 25 to 30 years. By the way, this is not a racial commentary by me. I have no emotions about the statement whatsoever, as I want someone to be able to succeed now and into the future. These are just the cold hard facts of the matter. So, this was Financial Literacy for All by John Hope Bryant. If y'all are looking for a book to read, this is a good book to read. It helps you with your finances. We're gonna stop at page 7. And so today or later today or tomorrow, that's where we're gonna start at page 7. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Keep thriving. The best yet to come. Make sure y'all like, share, follow, subscribe, all that. We global.